you doing? Greg Helm here with Peavey. I'm here at Audio Savings to talk about the PVXP Series speakers. There are three full range speakers. There's a 10, a 12, which I have here, and the 15. They're all 800 watts. They all have the same features except for the size of the woofer, obviously. But what I want to talk about is first the high frequency end of it. A lot of people think that the driver and the horn are the same thing, and they're not. And the horn really makes a difference. The driver in here, being the 14XT, is a very large diaphragm. It's about twice the size of most of our competitors, and the larger the diaphragm, the lower in frequency it can go. So it can match up in the mid-range section of the 12 to give you a really smooth mid-range and high-end, and this absolutely does it. What's more important is the horn here is called our quadratic waveguide horn. Big words. Essentially, every horn has what we call distortion, fluctuation. When the air comes out of the horn, it hits the sides and it does this and causes turbulence, which we call distortion. You ever walk up towards a speaker and within a foot or two it gets a lot louder? You're in the distortion zone. That's what happens. It's not louder, but distortion gives you the perception of loudness. This with the quadratic wave horn doesn't have that. So whether you're 50 feet away or 5 feet away, you'll never get ear fatigue. That's the important thing. And if you ever listen to a speaker, listen for more than 45 seconds. Listen to a speaker for 10 or 15 minutes and see how your ear feels, because that's the real test of it. So I think this makes it superior. The low end in these is great. If you ever listen to one of these things, the low end is really powerful. It's a really nice box. It's really heavy plastic. And as you see as I turn it, it has a cutoff so I can put it into a monitor as well. It's very lightweight. I can lift it very easily. And I have a bad back, so if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, so we're looking at the back of the PVXP speakers. And the one thing I think you'll notice that makes it a little different is a thing called expansion slot. We actually make a 3-channel mixer that you can put into here, a 9-band graphic EQ, and a 3-band parametric EQ. You can just take this out, there's a plug, you pop it in, put it in, and now you can have a 3-channel mixer added to it. Because the one thing people always say is, can I get more than just one thing in here? So you can plug a mic in, your iPod in, even your DJ rack, whatever you're doing. And you have your main input with your volume, obviously, and this is your through, so you can link them together. So if you need to hook them up to other ones, and the rest is very simple. You have your cable here and your power on and off, and there's your breaker. So with the expansion slot, this can have a 3-channel mixer in it, a 9-band EQ, or a 3-band parametric if you really want to like tweak the system in. 800 watts, 10, a 12, a 15. Just they sound great, and they work like dogs. They'll just work for you forever. And so get a pair of these, go make a lot of money and have fun. All right, take care.